So I thought I'd just quickly document how easy it is to change the oil and filter on the Kove. So a couple of litres of Motul 7100 there, and a fresh oil filter. And it's quite literally just a case of getting that exhaust off, getting the sump guards down, drain the oil, change the filter, top it up. I suspect it will take me 15 minutes maybe, but I have to start first and foremost with running it up. But I left the key indoors. Guess we'll decide whether we chop that bit out or not later on. So yeah, as I say, just run it up first, get it a little bit hot. It's damn that loud now with the titanium system on there and the Pro ECU, so I'm sorry neighbours. So the rear of the back box isn't too hot, and this glove is just going to protect my hands from the heat. So I just turn the whole thing all together like this. I need to separate the mid pipe, the link pipe and the rear box. You just turn it. There you go. 1.6 litres of oil. I can cut these off, get the oil filter out. Typical to drop it in there. Try not to do that. And a little spring that retains that oil filter into position. And the best way for it, if you've got one, is just a small magnet, just to hook that out. And I just want to have a quick look at this. It looks pretty good, not so much rubbish in it. Seems alright. Set it up right and let the last of the oil drain out. Not a great deal of swarf on there, much less than it was for the first service. So I think we're in business. It's pretty normal on the first service, especially on a little single cylinder with such a small capacity, that you have a bit of swarf on the magnet when you change it the first time. The fact that it's less now than it was the first time, I'm quite happy with that. It's just weird that there's no seal on this sump bung. So just make sure both the surfaces are clean and lip it up, I suppose. Now the new filter goes in, spring goes back on top, and this will locate in here actually, so you could put it like this also. Anyway, just hold that in and get these little 8mm started. Okay, I'll just quickly wind them in. The O-ring looks good on that still. Evidently I did it up a bit tighter than I should have done. Just have a quick look at it again this time. A little bit more of the oil comes out as well. Now maybe I should have taken it out at the same time as having the filter out, but I don't think it's the end of the world. There's absolutely nothing in that screen. Nothing at all. No, perfectly clean. It's as good as can be expected. Just nip that up. Oh, nice and clean. Okay, bottoms up. Okay, we'll just put the cap back on. A little white ground. Wouldn't mind getting a filler cap that doesn't need tools or doesn't need a flathead. That works well. Okay, so we can check that oil after we've run it up. But for now, we'll get it all built back up. In terms of putting the exhaust on. The cat friend come and say hello. That after I was so careful to keep it clean so I got an even bluing on it. Oh well. Mosquitoes are out to play. So it's important just to get all these fingerprints off of titanium exhausts after you've handled them, because otherwise they'll be kind of etched into it forever.
I just find the best way is a bit of kind of WD-40 type lubricant, just evenly spread over it. It just lets that not get so impacted by, or not be so uneven when it does glue and so on. It just keeps a steady, even nature to the gluing, which is always good. Let's not talk about all of the grass that's, the fake grass that's burned onto the other side of it, right? There you go. Beautiful. Let's fire up.
Just like that. Let's check the level. Hold it level. Look at that. Good old sight glass. It's perfect. 1.6 has got it just to the top of that sight glass. Can't ask for better than that. Okay, so before I put the bash plate back on, I'm just going to replace this because it completely came unstuck after very little time, and I feel like it's rather important and worth while keeping on. So I'll just quickly cut a new one. I just bought some sticky back heat shield on Amazon. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if I recommend it. Aluminiumized heat shield adhesive. It's Wiz Auto brand. Don't know anything about it, to be honest, but it's got to be better than nothing, eh?
Okay. That should do rather nicely. And just quickly get.
So let's see now. Just offer it up. And maybe it's going to go in something like that. Yep. Okay.
Put it back in. There's a problem. It's so hot out here. Okay, that barely sticks to it. That's going to peel straight off again as well, I think. Hopefully it adheres in time. But yeah, that doesn't fill me with a great deal of confidence. But okay, it is what it is now. It's rather thinner than the one that was on there as well. And this is not absorbing, it's reflecting, so I hope that is sufficient. Let's see, maybe because it's a bit thinner.
Alright, I'm going to put the under tray on quickly now. And I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go and pick the boys up from the playground.
Crazy time starts at 7:15.
Well, that's a bonus. we're going to use the old oil in this. It's I don't know, 30-year-old club cut. That uses as much oil as it does fuel. So I'm sure it's going to be fine. That should do it. This doesn't hold much more than a litre. If that, really. Perfect, right on the max. Happy days.